Today, August 16th, marks the 42nd death anniversary of Elvis Presley. Whether you think of Elvis Presley as the young, energetic singer with the dynamic good looks and gyrating hips that shook the music world in the 1950s, or the more mature Elvis with the long sideburns and the sequin jumpsuit who performed in Las Vegas, his career spanned decades. Music fans around the world were devastated by news of his death on August 16, 1977. And yet, after 42 years later, the man with the voice and style that changed popular music forever remains the king of rock and roll. Millions around the world still buy his music, and hundreds of thousands visit Graceland every year to see where he lived, died, and remains buried today. This week, to mark the anniversary of his death, officials estimate 20,000 people or more will gather at Graceland for Elvis Week events. Elvis, who was at the time a young man from Tupelo, Mississippi, burst onto the national scene in 1956 with a style all his own. From poor and meager beginnings, a young man began to sing. From the small town of Tupelo, a voice began to ring. The world responded to the gifts he'd bring, velvet melodies and explosive rock. They pronounced him rock and roll's only king, for no other left any in amazing shock. Presley remains the most successful individual music artist ever, with more than 211 million certified units sold worldwide. He scored 10 chart-topping albums on the Billboard 200 and 18 number-one singles on the Hot 100. So as we remember Elvis on his death anniversary, reminding you to tune into the Afternoon Breeze to listen to his amazing songs and more.